Song number 35,000 on the album. Blue Music. It's going down.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you. You may not like what you hear. But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready, here we go.
This message was recorded
Thank
in
you,
the parking lot bathroom.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the people that are in the bathroom. Thank you. It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
That was good. What just?
That's what he said.
That's how it starts.
Yeah,
Keeps going down.
going down.
Never want to hear that, fellas.
Usually don't have that problem.
That's funny. I bought a Christmas tree on
A what tree?
Friday.
Oh, yeah?
A real one?
A Smith.
I thought you said a Christmas tree.
Look,
I want a real one so
my,
Shout out to
bad.
Memphis.
my wife is from Portland, Oregon, and so
You got a Christmas
they
tree?
don't
They
they
chop them down
don't
themselves.
play about trees. Like I'm like, what this plastic one is nice.
Nigga.
Oh no, they want the smell.
No.
Do you know the further you go back in history, the earliest tradition of this tradition that you guys celebrate is they would use a palm tree traditionally.
Palm tree?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Leaves don't.
Hoping for sun.
Well, this tradition started in Egypt, so the palm tree
Oh, okay.
was the tree they used.
So
I can't get a real tree.
no, I love.
You're allergic?
I
Nigga,
am.
come on. We just should put like a band around you.
But I
Say
want a
I'm
big
allergic.
fluffy one.
Yeah.
Now why you can't get a real tree?
Because I'm allergic.
She'll
It
die.
bothers my allergies.
No, wait. You should find out what tree doesn't.
Life,
there's-
nigga.
but not all
No,
trees.
all
do it.
trees.
Are pine? But aren't all Christmas trees pine?
She can't take that chance.
No.
Yeah. Air.
Really? What other trees are there
Green
that are
leaves.
Christmas?
Yeah, we found out she was allergic to air.
Yeah.
In a minute, she gonna blow the fuck up.
Wait, no, seriously. What other trees, Christmas trees, are there that aren't pine?
Well,
Regular
I
trees?
just told you that the original.
Why, I'm not going to put a palm tree in my living room.
That's
and
the
put
original-
ornaments on it.
What is
That's
a
the original tree.
No, but even pine, there's so many levels of pine. You just need to figure out one that
Just go stand by one. If you don't break out, buy them.
Oh, my God.
Or just get a plastic.
There go one.
Like normal
That's
people.
fake, though.
Go stand by it. Let's find out.
I got a noble Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. When you say Charlie Brown, I think the little Charlie Brown tree was like a stick and then just one little ornament.
Well, a bigger version of that.
Really?
It's called the Charlie Brown.
Take a
Noble.
picture.
Yeah. I will.
Anyway, I have a box. All my shit come in a box. We unload it. We put it together. That's the Christmas tree.
Is
Hey,
it
look,
big, though,
I grew
or
up
just
that way.
small?
No, it's
Mine
big.
had different stencils. You can have white. You can have
Oh,
the
that tree.
shiny
I remember
one,
that tree.
the green
Yes.
one. I grew
And
up
you
that
stick
way.
them into the little
Yeah,
pole.
man.
Really?
Yeah. In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, the Honorable Nick Shabbat.
In case you guys didn't know, the good book says do not cut a tree down and deck
And I
it
did not.
and put it up in your house.
I sure did.
Specifically, it says those
I
things.
have a
What
fake
scripture
one.
is that?
I'll send it to you,
what's the
Shirley.
scripture?
We got a phone call.
We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Hold on. That's on you, Blue. You got it for today.
Caller, what's your name and what you want to talk about, baby? Hope you do.
Don't baby me, nigga.
Yeah, I figured it was
Hey,
you.
Vern.
Yeah, Vernie Dern.
Okay, you guys are. I like the business side of it because I sent the email in yesterday, and I got my information for the cruise today.
Oh, good.
Well, early this
Are you
morning.
trying to verify that we on point now? Is that what the fuck
No,
this
no,
is?
no. What I'm saying is that I've people in the chat room. I've asked them have they got the information, and they like, no, I ain't get it. Please keep emphasizing to email you all
Yes.
to get the information because people are just jackasses and they stupid. You have to tell them 100 goddamn times for people to do shit they supposed to do.
You
So
right.
what's the exercising got to do with it?
Exercising. Huh?
Oh my God. Okay.
What?
That's what please exercise.
How's the weather in Chicago?
People do.
It's all right. It's not bitter cold, but it's cold enough.
What's the number?
Snowing?
It's 40, 45.
Oh, okay.
That's
too
cool.
bad.
Is it the wind? Is that
No,
wind
that-
coming through the hawk?
That's actually a
No,
brisk
it's
in
not the
Chicago.
wind. It's just that steel cold.
Yeah, like
The
you come
what?
steel cold. What does that
Steel?
mean?
It's cold, but it's no wind blowing. So you can actually
That nigga
get
made
where
up a
you
weather
going
report.
and come back without really being real,
frost
real,
hot,
real
nigga,
cold.
you know.
Because when that wind blow,
It's
this
your
gonna
ass.
sound country as hell.
I got
You know that cold sticks.
yeah,
Huh?
Burning.
it sticks.
Cold or cold?
cold. He's saying when the cold air hit you, it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, it sticks.
You
huh?
mean like glue?
You know, you go, yeah, cold sticks. So that's country. If you ain't never heard that, that's country. That's what country folks say.
Yeah,
Cold
they say it lay up on you.
Hey, now Vernon, is it humid out there where you at certain times of the year?
Yeah, summertime.
Oh,
So-
summertime? Woo.
So question for you. Which do you prefer if you had to deal with one or the other for a whole year? Would you deal with as cold as it gets in Chicago or as humid as it gets in Chicago?
humid, because I can turn on the air conditioner. I can get a fan. It's easier
a lot of people
to
say
cool
the-
room down than the heat one up.
The best time
Okay,
in
that makes
Chicago
sense.
is spring.
Okay.
Yes,
They said the
because
spring
it's like
is
right in
off
the
the
middle.
chain.
And don't you dare bring your ass to Chicago talking about some you finna go downtown and it's cold outside. You gonna take your ass right back where you
So
came
are you
from.
trying to
You
say that what's the nigga name? Leslie Sumet
Who?
lied?
Oh, Juicy,
Je-
Juicy
Jesse.
Smoke.
You
Night?
saying Juicy lied?
Jesse.
Yes, I'm saying
Juicy.
this nigga got all these
Juicy?
goddamn
Juicy.
outlets to order some shit.
Small
You want
lip.
to take your ass out. Subway ain't that goddamn good.
Hey man.
Now
listen.
why would Juicy lie?
No, look. Now Subway's the worst. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Especially for a celebrity.
My
Subway's
boy
the
told
worst
me
place
when he
out
was
there.
growing up, it gets so cold in Chicago that you remember PCP, Angel Dust? It would make you get so hot you had to take off your clothes.
Dang.
And he said he lived in this complex where the dude took off all his clothes and ran
Oh,
out
this
the
story.
back door.
Yeah, I'd have been in that story for me. Nigga.
And ran out the back door because he was so hot and high on PCP, but it was so cold he ran right back in the house.
So you want to try something?
Like,
You know, it gets so cold here that the pipes freeze.
Oh yeah, we know about that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God, there's no way in hell. No. Ain't
Well,
no
you
way
still
I'm
live
going
there. What are you
downtown.
talking about? You ain't gonna do it.
But there's no way me living here, I'm going downtown Chicago in the cold for anything. I don't give a damn who it's for.
Who is fuck?
They ain't
Yeah.
getting it.
Y'all got a lot of work to do when it comes to winter and summer. Like, you got to insulate the pipes during the winter. You
Yeah.
got to shovel and put ice on the ground. Like, y'all got work to do.
Well, if you buy the pipes already insulated because they have those special brand of pipes for the states that get real cold, they have those pipes that you don't have to worry about it, but
Oh.
you have to buy them.
Yeah, but some of them old buildings, man,
Yeah, they have to wrap that insulation around them pipes. So the
Okay,
pipes
Vernon,
won't bust.
that's too much work.
Yeah, you're doing too much, nigga. You call in and now the show's about you.
I didn't say
It's really
nothing
about Chicago.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
lives.
who asked me the question?
You doing
Thank
too
you.
much.
Yeah, at some point, Vern, call in to be a regular caller. Hey guys, I love your show. Thank you. Goodbye. Try that.
Well, I do. I love your show too, and I'm
Appreciate that,
ready for
man.
this
Oh,
cruise.
there you
And I'm trying to. I'm just waiting on this next email to send my
Your
deposit.
$5.
No, I'm sending the whole 50.
Oh.
And-
Nigga made it sound like it was a
Okay.
gang of money. I'm selling the
For
whole
some it
10.
is. For some it is.
No, shit, it's a gang of money for me. And
50?
for the-
I
and
feel you, bro. Shit.
okay,
I feel you.
This is what I'm saying. Since you said that I think you was playing or whatever. If you talking about getting the money for the ticket for me, now, if
No,
you
I got you on that. I got on everything I love. I got you
No,
on that.
take that money you was gonna use for that ticket and put on this cruise.
No,
it'll
I
make it
can't do
easier
that.
for me.
I got to get you here.
Nah.
I got to make sure you get here, Vern. I don't buy you a seat, nigga. You still in Chicago.
All right, then. Okay, just send me my
I will.
whenever you get it, just send me the information and I'll let you know I got
Because
it.
it's gonna be really cheap. Because if I do it now, man, that,
Yeah.
cheap, that ticket ain't gonna be much, about $100 and something dollars.
Here's a question, Vernon. I don't know if you ever leave the front porch, but does the Taste of Chicago?
What's the name? I'm cool.
Does the Taste of Chicago still have bomb concerts?
You for the week is here, yeah.
When is that?
It's from July. It was from July 1st to it was like 2 weeks, but now they done dropped that shit down to a week.
So it's the 4th of July down first from the.
Shit, that's
Yeah, it was from.
see,
the
that's
1st to
that's
the-
Essence, though, right? Essence is the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
Damn.
But see, they got a lot of stuff going on, so it's a whole bunch of concerts and things popping off.
Yeah, it's
throughout
all
the
up
city
the
and-
Midwest. Like the concerts are all up the Midwest.
We got to
and
do
in
that one year.
Chicago.
Just
It's dope.
go on the run.
Yeah.
We got to do that. All right, Vern.
Yeah. Just make sure it's warm now.
Yeah, I got you flying on Spirit. We're gonna do Spirit.
July
No,
1st
no
to 4th
Spirit.
is.
No,
Spirit
dude,
sucks.
dude. You gonna be mad as hell doing Spirit.
No, you gonna be mad as hell.
Hey, wait, no, look, they didn't come out with a
Nigga
new
sitting
airline.
behind you gonna be mad.
They didn't come out with a new airlines called Sun Country.
Huh?
The hell?
Yeah, it's a and it's better than Spirit. and the price is about the same.
Okay.
Sun Country.
Sun
I've been
Country.
seeing them, but I've been
My
scared
boy
to-
flew.
Motherfucker sound
My boy,
racist.
my boy flew from Portland to Vegas and Vegas to LA on it. I was like, "What? Sun Country? It sure
Just
is."
let me know. Well, just let me know what y'all gonna do and email me the info, and I'll
I
let
got you,
know I
Vern.
got it.
No, I got that
All
ticket.
right.
Don't even worry. Chicago ain't shit. All right. I mean, to fly you.
Speaking of planes, I just watched Soul Plane again last night.
I will not.
I like that.
That's a
movie.
great
That's
movie.
a
Right?
Horrible.
It's
movie.
no, no, no.
Fatima's like, I've never seen it. She said she just didn't want to watch it.
It's a
She liked.
Fatima's special.
it's a great movie
Fatima.
because for its time, like that era of like kind of like bootleg beat, what we call BET movies.
They
That's
have a lot
probably
of
the
good
best one.
actors, though. A
That's
lot
probably
of
the best one.
comedians.
For a BT, if it's
I like
on
it.
BT, yes.
Yeah, that's probably the best one
But to-
of that era.
To went and had to pay for it, and the reviews, they
But because
demolished
I
that
think
movie.
they didn't understand. They thought he was trying to make a real film. When you
Well,
got to understand this,
they didn't understand
Shoot it with a
comedians.
camera. I think it's real.
Comedians did them
That's
jokes
hilarious.
all day long, which was, that was a black airline. Then
Okay.
every black joke is in
right.
that.
I didn't. That's the only thing I didn't like.
And they
is-
used every black joke.
Every
right,
black
they
joke.
used every single
Yeah.
stereotype.
Every
like
last
nigga, they
one.
had unnecessary rims on the plane. I'm
Yeah.
like, nigga,
That-
why do you have 8 tires, nigga?
Yeah, if I had a plane, nigga, it had hydraulics on
Yeah.
it.
I'm like, well, you can't have hydraulics on a plane. You'll break the wings. Nigga. They don't even-
Every joke there was.
Snoop couldn't. He wasn't a real air fight
Yeah,
pilot.
Yeah.
He got his wings in prison. So I
Yeah.
was like,
He's smoking weed. I mean, every.
Godfrey played an African, which I felt was kind of a little racist, you know.
Again, being a comedian during that era, that's every comedian who had any joke about flying. What
Oh.
if the White House? What if the president was black? Nigga, be low riders on the grass. It's all
Yeah.
that shit.
So the Middle Eastern dude walks in with a briefcase
Yeah,
on the plane.
everybody go crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody went crazy on the plane. And this is part I didn't get. So Monique's in the movie,
Yeah.
but she was checking people in at the gate.
Yeah.
Somehow she ended up on the plane with the terrorist dude. Talking about, I'm going to watch you the whole flight. I'm thinking like, weren't you checking the gate, nigga?
But most of the time, the people checking in the gate are airline stewardess, and they go on the plane.
Yeah, but that was a
Some of
smaller country.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's probably when they
It's a
got
nigga flight.
flying
Yeah,
employees.
They
it's
gotta
more
do
small,
everything.
smaller flight.
But hey, if everybody ain't seen Soul Plane, man, check it out. It's a good movie. Shout out to Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
I like it.
that.
I co-sign.
Again, you too. Just
Like I said, they used every joke. You gonna laugh at 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
I heard that before. Comedians said
This is just for Shelly in the chat room. If you guys do want that verse, I'm not going to read it. It's Jeremiah 10, 1 through 7.
boat trip.
Oh, yeah.
Pull it up. Why do you have two?
I want a little gang.
Gave her my
I
phone.
know. I'm like, what are you doing? I can't go in there.
That's what she said. It is Talk to Me Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
You call in, you ask us a question, we probably won't answer, but hey,
Yeah, we'll give you some kind of answer.
we'll give you an answer.
Might not be anything that has to do with what you just asked.
Give you a
but
burning answer. Stay on the phone for a very long time.
You guys, so don't forget to email.
I just want to tell you that your business, the business, I got the email. I just
Now
want to
we
tell you your
real.
business.
He verified us.
Yeah, your business. I like the business.
It's right here.
Are you done?
Oh, my bad.
Shelly.
I know.
Yeah, she's
Oh, yeah, no.
The
she
last
on
week or so, she's
getting
kinda
there.
changed
She's
her
right on
demeanor.
point. Oh, no, she's getting there. She's
Nigga,
there.
I was in the middle of a great story, but it was in the middle of her segment. Okay, let me know when you're done so I can
Yeah.
finish my segment.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Now she's finding your way, Shelly. She
Yeah.
done found her way for real.
Yeah, she ain't a part of it. She
Yeah,
owned it. She is
on-
the team.
Oh, yeah. She on the team.
Go right ahead, Shelly.
Okay, so if you guys want to know more about the cruise or if you want to start signing up, make sure you email rolloutdigital@gmail.com so Michelle can get that ball rolling for you.
Who's Michelle?
Michelle is Speedy's wife.
Oh, my
you
God.
silly.
You really gonna answer that?
You're so silly.
She likes to.
So you guys have to put your deposits down by February 1st. It's $50 or the price will go up after. And there are many different pricings. For a room of 4, it's $4.99. For a room of 3, it's $5.49. 2 is $5.99, and 1 is $10.49.
which we call the Vernon Room.
Right.
and that's for the interior room single occupancies. If you want ocean view, then it goes up a little bit more.
Get your ocean view on
But
play.
Michelle will give you all
You
that
really
information. 4 days, 3 nights, and the pricing includes the entertainment fee for all entertainment, the room, food, and board. So all you have to add on to that is obviously your airfare if you don't live in California.
You read that like a script where it says pause, now breathe.
And period.
In other words,
Period.
You're more than welcome to
kind of.
No, you got it.
But we need you to embellish it.
Yeah, you got it.
embellish it.
Yeah, act like it's yours.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm like terrified.
Of what?
Because I started Googling this, the cruises, and then I saw all the water, and I was like,
You never been on a cruise?
no.
It's on the
and
water.
I'm terrified. And literally, that's all
So
you see is water.
None of your videos was on a boat.
Never, never, ever, ever.
Big Pimpin',
ever.
none of that. Yeah.
None of them was on a boat. Okay.
You didn't do Big Pimpin'?
No.
How'd you miss that one?
Yeah, that was the
Miss
biggest
it. I
video.
didn't want to do it. How
Yeah, you
about that?
did. You wanted.
You wanna
She
go on that
wanted
boat.
to do it.
I've actually turned down some videos.
Which one?
I turned down Cyclone. Move
Okay.
your body
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
That's
cyclone.
Yeah, that was a
Because
big-
I went in there. First of all, I had a flight out, and they were like, "No, we want to book you." I said, "Okay." Change my flight, go on set, and then they're like, "Oh, we have an instructor over there. They're going to teach you how to, dance on the pole." I said, "Oh, hell no!" I said, "This is a stripper. I'm not doing it." "Oh, it's not a stripper. We're in a strip club. What are you saying?" "Oh, you're acting." "No, this is a music video, and we already have astigmatism. Like if this was a movie, I would do it." I said no, so I walked out.
Like
I
literally.
left.
What'd you have on?
I never got to wardrobe. I was like, I'm not doing it.
They look at Shelly's picture. They be like, "Oh, what about this one?" Oh no, she only do videos on land.
But my point
You're
is,
gonna
is
have
you
fun.
guys can
What if
say
they
no
want you to play
things.
the Little Mermaid?
The Little Mermaid?
Yeah, what if you got cast at Disney hit you? Shelly?
As long as I don't have to get in the water.
Nah, you the mermaid. You got to get in the water, man.
I don't understand. You got that hair that's
I
waterproof.
can't swim.
She can't
I
swim.
have no idea how to swim.
You don't know how to swim?
I don't know how to swim.
Well, listen, Shelly, I'm going to give you peace of mind, okay? If you fall in the ocean, it don't matter if you can swim or not.
I'm gonna die.
It's over. So-
Then there's sharks.
All of them are going, Shelly!
Now you're gonna tell me you don't
So my
take
first
baths.
fear is I'm
Tony
gonna drown.
number.
I might fall off the cruise and drown.
You're not.
Or I might fall off the cruise and get bitten
If
by a
you
shark.
fall
You're
off
not.
the
Or
cruise,
eaten.
somebody pushed you off.
Yeah.
There was no.
Tony pushed you
You
off.
too
He
high
didn't
up,
push
and you're just too high up.
and sharks don't eat black people anymore.
Oh, really?
They had enough of us.
She's a little bit of everything.
get
Yeah,
that
she a little
from?
bit of everything.
Okay, name a black person got bit by a shark in the last 100 years.
That's because
That's what I
they
thought.
don't know how to swim. I'm just kidding.
That's what I thought.
So we're also going to have two big comedy shows.
Too big. Who's too
Two
big?
big
Oh,
comedy
too big.
shows.
Oh, okay, too
I
big.
thought it was Tupac's nephew.
Yeah, I was like,
We're having the
that
blue
Two
comedy.
Chainz cousin.
We're having the blue pajama jam.
Oh yeah.
You got to wear a color, a version of blue PJs, no matter what they are, as long as they blue. He's also, you're going to perform, right? You're going to do some.
During that time, yeah.
Your
I'm
new
gonna hit
songs.
it right during the joint. Yeah.
So you're going to be doing some of his new stuff, and then we're going to party like a rock star. We got a game night hosted by your own, let me see if I can do it, Shelly Rio.
Yes.
And if I don't go, I'll live stream it.
And it won't be.
You can zap me in.
And it won't be nowhere near the water. No pool water, no jacuzzi
Standing in the
water,
shower. Hey, guys.
no water at all.
I'm here, kinda. Also, too, Shelly, and hopefully she gets her ass on the boat. Shelly and Alice, our old school Alice, will be having a workout in the morning, so you can work all that shit off you ate that night.
TMA.
And then
Or
when we
drink.
get to Ensenada, we go into Papa's and Beer, and that's one of the dopest clubs in Mexico. You have so much fun, Shelly. You're gonna be so happy that you went.
Yeah, so you be all right. You ain't going to die on the boat.
Yeah, we're not gonna let that happen to you.
I have so much anxiety.
Not that it's like 8 months, 9
I
months
know,
away.
but I'm telling my anxiety's bad. Like I literally was
Listen,
looking at pictures.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
Because so okay, so when I saw that they had the 1 room, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, I
I
said
thought it was one time. That's gonna run.
One,
was
two,
like- I was like, let
one
me
people,
check-
2 people, 4 people.
I wanted to
4
check
people,
to
5
see,
people, 6 people.
okay, how big are these rooms? And so when I looked at them, I said, okay, these rooms are cute. But then I looked out the window and I was like, oh my God, all I see is water. I don't know if I could do it.
Always have fun.
I don't
doing that,
know.
tripping. Well, you're gonna have a great time, Shell. I promise you. Now, so one of the things that we did find out with these particular crews, the new thing they're doing now, we used to be able to bring your own DJ when you had your own private event on the boat, but now they want you to use their DJs, which I refuse to do that because that means they're gonna play some bullshit. So even though Tony and my boy Oris will be there, they won't be DJing, but they'll be DJing. So it's like if I took my tablet and played the music like that. So, but we'll still have fun. We will still make it work.
Right, but
so
you
can't
should
say
be able to give them a song list too, right?
who their
Other
DJ.
dudes, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't want to have to use them or pay them.
Ah.
Wasn't trying to pay them.
Oh, but you might have to, because I know my husband DJs like at this country club, and they only use their in-house DJs. You cannot, if you're not on the list, he can't work there.
Yeah.
So,
So what does he do?
I mean, he got himself on the list.
He's
shit.
on the list.
And now he's on the list.
Either that or he's a towel boy.
Oh, Talboy!
Wiki wiki.
Stupid.
Called Tony the Talboy. Oh, Talboy!
Towel boy Rio.
It is Talk to Me Tuesday. In the building. She better get her ass over here. Short haircut. Get over here, girl. She didn't put it in a different color. Now she did went down to the motherland.
I'm trying to tell you.
She looked like an African princess.
Yeah.
Hey.
In the building.
Yeah. What up, baby?
Precious on.
Yeah.
I was out of town, and you know I love you, Speedy. You know I
Oh,
love y'all.
thank
and
you,
I went
baby.
here for the shit, and so I brought some more in, and I saw y'all had Popeyes, but I brought Albertson chicken.
Bam. In your face, bitch.
Hawaiian rolls.
Hawaiian. Oh, we gonna make our own chicken sandwich?
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna
Some
make out.
wedges and shit. Got some chicken. I got fried and baked. And boom.
Hot sauce?
Oh, look at you. Look at
Hey,
you. Look
man.
at you.
Sit down, baby. Sit down.
Y'all got to still eat this, okay? Because
No, we gonna eat it.
I'm gonna tear that up.
Yeah.
Well, you're not.
What you got? Oh, no.
And he gonna eat the
No, she got
chicken.
wedges.
he ain't on that shit yet.
You don't eat meat.
Sit your ass down.
You don't eat pussy.
Oh, call the
Yeah,
police.
Great question.
Call
I
the
never
is
gonna
meat.
stop eating that.
Nah, just saying that.
It's a little bit more juicy.
No, you stopped for real when?
He eat
3
fish,
months ago.
though.
Ago.
Yeah, he said he eat pussy.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fish. He eat fish.
Fish is meat?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, did you
Some
really, are you
headphones
really
right there.
eating fish?
Look on the side,
You
right there.
Pescatarian. Yeah, pescatarian.
So you still on it. For why ain't people be hitting that shit and they be like, well, I still eat fish. Nigga, you still on it then, nigga.
I love your hair.
He said,
Yeah.
she said, you still on it.
You look like one of them
Like it's
African
a
princess.
drug.
I was watching.
That's
You
sweet.
look absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. That's so
I love
sweet.
it. I love
Yeah,
it.
that color works with your skin.
Yeah.
Thank you, yeah.
Like any minute, you go, ooh, no.
It's so
He
sweet.
said, oh.
Away, my way.
Away my way, away my
Yeah.
way. Oh, ooh, do that.
Oh shit.
Instead of a comma, it's
Them
like, well, come on.
You look like you was woke for a second, then you like, nah, I still ain't shit, nigga. What's up?
Them motherfuckers. What size are you?
Too big, goddamn it.
Said you were woke for a second.
You know, didn't he look woke with the hat and shit? And he was giving compliments, and then he back to
Then he
speed.
went back to speed.
That's my nigga. Shit. I was wondering. Nah,
How you doing, though, baby?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Good,
Hey
good,
y'all,
good.
We're good.
y'all look good.
you know,
Skin
you look-
glowing and shit.
Well, hey, a
You
little water
still
in
on
your
your
life.
alkaline, or did you refill that shit with some regular? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still alkaline.
As a refiller.
I refuse to drink anything other than I could do spring water, but then just this.
Oh, this
Shit, I got a Dasani in the car. I bought that bitch at Albertsons. You know what I'm saying?
They just released a study.
Here we go.
Do you know the healthiest water you can drink is faucet water?
It's been
And I
like that.
believe
They've been
I
saying
heard
that for the
that.
longest.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause we lived out that shit, the water hose outside, cause you can't keep coming in the
Nigga,
house.
remember you
Nigga,
got
you
it?
turned
Hey,
it.
that water was good though.
You let it run for a few
Nigga,
minutes.
that water, hold water.
Let the hot water go
Nigga, cause
through.
we were dying, nigga.
Oh,
Of
well,
course
that
it was.
Let me tell you something. Any water that's cold as hell, just that right temperature, tastes good.
I do like cold water. Some people don't like cold water though.
Yeah, they
I
don't.
love cold water.
They say
it's
you're not supposed
good
to drink
for
it, yeah.
they
Well,
say
no.
room
That's for
temperature.
white people. Nigga.
Room temperature, cause something it's not supposed to be that cold
Yeah.
going through you.
Going
or
through
something.
your
But
digestive
supposedly,
system.
if you have it that cold, it makes your metabolism go fast.
Yo, who?
What's the mama? Say that mama.
No, he did the motion to try to cover the word.
Away, my way. Away, my way.
No, he said it very professional. He fucked it up professionally than a motherfucker. You hear me?
I thought he started.
Yeah, my lemon.
I thought he started praying during the
Your melanin.
sentence.
Let you
Then
know.
they say if you someone
Hilarious.
Well, I want to thank Natalie Odom really quick for donating. So you guys, our
Thank you,
last
baby
show this month is going to be December 20th. So you have till December 20th
That's
to
in your
donate
flyer?
towards the show. Every $10, your name goes in here. We'll pick a name.
Not
So
the last
we'll
show
pick it-
forever, just to show.
So after New
December,
Year's,
right? So we'll pick
These
your
motherfuckers be
name
thinking,
December
"Oh."
20th. So if you want to get in on this, make sure you donate before the 20th. And if you donate after the 20th, your name will be put in the January giveaway.
You gotta do a raffle every month. So pull a name.
We try, a
Okay,
little
that's
something,
cool.
something we try to
Well,
put
that's
together.
something I need to incorporate. You know, maybe that'll get the people.
Yeah, you got to get back to the folks.
Right.
Oh yeah, shit.
Listener
Yeah.
supported. Listener supported.
So, Precious, I'm gonna send you the flyer for.
Yeah, send me the flyer. Send me all the shit.
That's on Blue. Blue does it now.
Oh, I thought it was on Shelly.
No, it's on Blue.
What
Oh, yeah, we need the professional. We got.
Yes, there's a phone call on. Let me hear what you got to say. We ready to hear it. What's going on?
Sorry.
Yo, what now, Speedy?
Oh,
What?
We back.
What you say, Speedy? Your whatisms? Huh?
Shut up.
Yo,
nigga.
what an ism.
Vernon, really?
Trying to say metabolism?
That's what I said, punk.
No.
Don't ever call here and correct me.
He said that word 5 times before he called
Yeah,
in.
I know.
Yeah.
Motab.
Yeah, he's looking in the mirror.
Metabolism.
Metabolism.
But I can't wait to. Precious, are you going?
Going.
We're doing a comedy cruise, and I really want you to be on the comedy show.
She's just finding out about this now, guys.
Yeah.
Literally just.
Because she hasn't
You know what
she's
I'm
been out of
saying?
town.
Yeah, I've been out of town. But yeah, y'all know I'm going. Shit, what's the date? when I get the info, yes.
That's who that is?
Y'all know I fuck with Speedy. I'll be there.
You not afraid? You been on a cruise before?
When is it?
What else?
Yes, but you can
Oh,
take me
it's-
on another one.
Hey, man.
So it's July 30th to August 2nd.
Feel like Noah.
I need just one of my comics.
July 30th
Yeah.
to August
Yeah,
2nd.
please, Speedy, please pick the. Please don't you get no Memphis Will on this.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Shots
Hey,
blasted.
Damn, shout out to Memphis Will.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Memphis. I guess you didn't make the cut, nigga.
Yeah, I'm
Let
serious.
him stay his ass at home.
He didn't make it light.
Damn.
Like he
Wow.
didn't beat around the bush.
Now Memphis is funny.
I like Memphis Will.
No.
Yeah.
Memphis is
This
funny.
nigga said no.
It's Shirley. Oh,
I mean, put your hands on this one and get the best fucking.
Memphis is
comedy.
hella funny in Memphis.
We just
Like, get Precious, get
said, yeah, man.
We just-
get the real niggas. Don't you get no? Don't be nice. Fuck that.
don't, nigga. Why you don't me?
Memphis say he hella funny in Memphis. Well, you know.
Break. Ain't no giving nobody no break this time around.
I'm dead.
You need to hit it.
I love you for that though. That's so nice.
That.
But
Well, Precious,
Look that.
you in Precious, so you know that for
where
a
the
fact.
cruise at?
We going.
Let's go to Long Beach, nigga. We gonna come around back.
to
No,
Ensenada.
Ensenada.
Going
But it
on.
leaves out of Long Beach.
We're gonna go out the outside of Long Beach.
We go to the
gonna
east
ride
side.
right around the
Linwood,
city.
yeah.
Going to Magic Mountain, back Disneyland.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's cool, nigga. I'll do it. How
We gonna
much?
swing over the bubblegum shrimp, nigga, right there on the dock.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So Speedy,
Yes.
seriously.
Yes.
So you want everybody to be in Tuesday then? I mean, not Tuesday. You want everybody to be in Wednesday then?
Yeah, because we're gonna leave on Thursday, come back on Sunday.
And we're doing a meet and greet too, right?
Yeah, the meet and greet is Wednesday.
Okay. Have y'all ever had howling chicken? Because that's supposed to be very popular in
Howling.
howling, yeah,
It's supposed to be popular where?
Where?
in California.
No. But I will tell you, your chicken is here. They opened it up 2 weeks ago.
What chicken?
Harold's
My
chicken.
chicken.
Oh, Harold.
Wait, time out.
They opened up
is
a
that
Harold's
is
chicken.
that the people who came? at
Well,
one time?
that was the fake
What's the
one.
No,
sauce?
that one's called mild sauce.
He said
Yeah.
that was the
No.
fake.
That was the
But
fake one.
I
Harold's
don't fuck with the
chicken,
mild sauce.
Harold's chicken in Chicago
It's
is
good.
now
Yeah, that's-
it's now here on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, really?
Is
They
that-
opened it up like 2 weeks ago.
Have you been there?
I went on the grand opening was Friday. I went on Saturday.
Can you vouch for it?
The food is good. It's definitely good. The only thing about it is
Hold on, Vern.
18. You order, so all your food is ordered to go. They have seating because Harold's in Chicago don't have seating, but they have seating there and they have a bar. But you order your food and it's all to go, packaged to go, and you pay an 18% gratuity right there at the order.
What the fuck?
Isn't that crazy?
Well, Harold's.
Wait, man, how you gonna make me pay a gratuity and
18%
it's to go?
gratuity, and it's to
I mean,
go.
that's what
You
you
can go
should be
sit down.
spending
You
anyway.
can go sit down.
So if I leave, it's still 18%.
It's 18%.
But
You
wait,
don't
what
even
do you
get a
normally
server.
tip? What do
They
you
drop
normally
your
tip?
food off and you open it up like
nigga,
you
high
open it up
five?
at home.
A high five. I always leave 18%.
Good
No matter
job.
what.
Yeah, but you don't have a server.
I never leave 18%, no matter what.
Hey, I don't even give a
Never.
shit.
No, I'ma
Jesus
leave
only
some.
want 10, nigga. She want 18.
Exactly. And that wasn't even the right nigga. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying? I can't
maybe,
be-
maybe I'm not hearing this right. I
Okay.
go up. Let's just say McDonald's.
Okay. Yeah.
I go to McDonald's.
Place
Okay.
order.
I order Big Mac, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
To go.
Right.
And they still charge me 18,
18%.
as if though they came and brought it to my table.
Yeah. They bring it to your table, but they just bring it to your table just like no different than when you go up to the counter and get it from
They
McDonald's.
look, all right, my nigga. Here.
That's a hell of a lick right there.
Say they winning. I mean, if you really want
have-
it, they winning. But I'm telling you, come to the
They're
crib.
Hollywood Boulevard and
You
Wilcox.
cook like that?
Nah, I'm gonna take out a Rudy's chicken. They don't do that shit to you. Shit.
Who that, your cousin?
Rudy's Chicken.
Wait, Precious.
No, it's not my cousin, but it's classic chicken in Oak Cliff, Texas.
That sound good.
It's
Rudy's,
classic.
anytime you
It's
got
only
one like
one
that.
of them.
Wait,
We-
really quick. So
we gotta-
Lacey's
oh,
asking,
go ahead.
are you gonna be at Essence Festival this year?
Who asked?
Lacey?
Lacey, girl, nah, I won't be there this year. Didn't nobody call me to perform. You know that's how I get to go places, girl. I have to perform.
Well, you're on the cruise now, so don't
and
worry
be in
about
the building. So not this year.
Phone caller.
never-
You in the building. What's going on, bro? Hello? Oh, you didn't pay your phone bill?
Hello?
Okay.
So it's called Rudy's.
Rudy's Chicken
in where?
in Oak Cliff.
Oak
right?
Cliff.
Yeah.
So
Oh, in Oak Cliff, yeah. I
If
was
you
like,
near
I ain't
Oak
heard
Cliff,
that here in L.A.
go to Rudy's
Rudy's
Chicken.
Chicken on Lancaster Road. Shit, they know about it.
And
if
what
you
special should they order?
Shit, anything, nigga, get a 2-piece, get a 3-piece. I already come with the bread, pickles, like
Come with what?
Seasoning, get extra seasoning. You
It
ain't
come
gotta
with
get
what?
Extra seasoning. Bread, pickles, peppers.
Bread, pepper, bread, season, pickle,
Bread,
pepper, bread, pickle, pepper, bread, season, pickle, pepper, bread, season,
Hey, they need
pickle,
to-
pepper, bread, season, pickle, pepper, bread,
Hey,
season.
hey, Rudy.
You made it.
Everybody, y'all need to hit up Rudy's, nigga, and they need to hire
For
Precious to
real.
do
Look
their
on my
ad.
page when I'm promoting the show I'm doing in January. I went to Rudy's passing out flyers and shit. Look on my shit,
Hey,
guys.
Rudy, y'all need to holler at her, man.
They do.
We got a caller. What's cracking?
Hold on, caller. What do they sell at Rudy's?
Rudy's, Peckers, Pear, Pea. Rudy's, Peckers, Pear, Pea. Rudy's,
What did he say?
You
Peppers,
made
pickles. What did you say? Peppers and pickles and what?
What was it?
Season, you know they get the extra seasoning. Season, you get fries, bread, pickles, peppers.
bread, pickles, peppers, bread, season.
No, you gotta start it off like that. You gotta start off with you get fries. You gotta start off like that.
So what do you get?
You get the fried, they season up good. You get extra seasoning up, but it's regular seasoning good. Fries, bread, pickles.
Pickles, seasoned peppers, bread, pickles, seasoned peppers, bread, pickles, seasoned peppers, bread, pickles, seasoned peppers, bread, pickles,
Hit your note.
seasoned peppers. You made it.
Nah, for real.
Phone call.
Look, oh, that's cute. Oh.
Call it. Who is it?
Phone call. What's cracking? What's going on, baby? You want to get some of this bread, seasoned pickled peppers?
What
Oh,
it do?
Who this sex ass nigga? Who?
Oh, what's up?
What's up? You just woke up, mommy?
Precious, you forgot about the hush puppies. You know you got to add them hush puppies, too.
Okay, so you done been to Oak Cliff.
I go there all the time. I was hoping to catch her at that comedy show. I was just calling to touch base. And see if I
Okay.
could still get my tickets and all that good stuff.
What? Okay.
How should I book my tickets?
Well, the ticket link is in my bio. Shit. Right on Instagram. Shit. Precious Hall Comedy. Come through. Shit. You sound like you look good. Goddamn, send in a picture.
This past weekend, I went by the Texas Theater. They weren't taking tickets yet, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, they ain't taking them. I'm taking them on Eventbrite. Shit. I got
There you go,
to
Precious.
Yeah, she'll
But you
take
can pay at the door.
She'll take
too
your
if you-
tickets and you'll be on her guest list.
Nah, that'll be good.
I ain't gonna do like that. You know you got to support the family.
Oh no,
you go.
you supporting you just a different way.
Hey.
Yeah, D.
Thank you, though. I appreciate that. I
Who's all on
appreciate you.
Who's all on the
Hold on.
lineup?
What'd you say, D?
I said I'm just looking forward to the show, man. Who else gonna be on the show? The ticket.
Chicken Peter, Pear, Pea, Chicken Peter.
No, Kamara is hosting. You know, Kamara is
Bread
hosting the
season,
show.
pickle peppers.
Hey,
I
shout out to
got
Kamara.
Black Ron, who won like the the HBO comedy shit. He did laugh tracks. He from Dallas. We graduated from the same high school. And then I got Teddy Ray. Everybody know Teddy
yeah,
Ray.
shout out to
Everybody
Teddy.
know I
Yeah,
love
Teddy-
Teddy.
yeah, Teddy's
so
hilarious.
it's a great lineup. It ain't like I went and got no wag nigga, so I look amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody funny.
Super excited. Can't wait.
All right. Good looking out, dog. See you on the cruise.
Thanks for calling.
Pick up
Bread season, pickles, peppers.
I got pickle season No.
Bread season, pickles, peppers.
Bread season pickle
Peppers, bread season, pickle peppers, bread season, pickle peppers, bread season, pickle peppers. You made it.
Hey, Rudy, y'all better holler at her, man.
Straight up.
She's going to. So you're gonna be at where?
The Texas Theater, y'all. January 12th, and it's my first show back home since pretty much I started. You know
How
what I'm
many-
saying? So it's
Hold
big.
on. Precious, did you just hit the whoa?
Yeah, I did. Whoa.
I know y'all didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, they showed lost.
Yeah, it's a
I
new
ain't know
dance.
what
It's a new dance. The youngest do it.
Yeah.
Oh, when they do this shit.
Yeah, no, I knew that's what it was.
Nah, what
How,
did
how
you
you
do?
do?
I didn't think she was having a stroke.
Am I having one?
That's what you look like. I thought something happened to you, Pops. I'm like,
Oh, he in the cabbage patch.
Am I locking it up?
No.
What is it?
Don't bite your lip.
What is it called?
Whatever dance you do.
Oh.
Never bite your lip. That's how you show your age.
Motherfucker, don't me.
Wait, Precious. So Freddie 2P said, can you ask Precious if she saw the ESPN 30 for 30 on Carter High School in Dallas?
No, I didn't see that on
Jamie's
Carter High School.
dad.
That is my rival school, though.
Yeah,
My
Jamie's
rival
dad
high
used to
school.
coach at Carver High School.
Carter?
Yeah, Carter. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He was a coach there when what's my man that played for Miami Heat?
It's
was there.
your story.
And then he went to What's his name?
Yeah, that
Chris.
dude.
Chris.
Hit it again, Blue.
It's your story. Yeah, that
Nah,
man.
that's
That
funny.
dude.
When y'all started
Yeah, it's your story.
Why you start leaning back on the jokes, nigga?
Oh no! I'm my bad. It was funny, fool.
just
They hit you for your story.
Yeah, 'cause
Like we
he's
don't know what you
so
talking
what
about.
is,
My nigga. No, but that's cool
that
though.
man? And,
No, I didn't watch it though.
What's his name? He had the blood clots.
Oh,
Chris.
it's your story.
Well, come back there and braid your hair, nigga.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You on that island alone.
I have no idea. You said the blood clot, nigga.
Like he was gonna make us go. Oh, the blood. James Jamson.
A dude, okay,
blood
a
clot.
guy
You know
from
the dude-
Chicago that had
No,
blood
no,
clot.
not from
Yeah.
Chicago.
Okay, well,
He played in Miami, got a ring with LeBron.
Well, you know his bio. Get his name.
Chris Bosh.
Oh yeah, Chris Bosh. Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
he was
yeah.
there when Chris Bosh was
Could
there.
have gave a lot more references than that.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
wait, Chris Bosh didn't go to Carter, did he? He went to.
Oh, he from Dallas.
He is from Dallas.
Hilarious. You know how big Dallas is?
That's all.
But he-
he's proximity to this story. He's in proximity.
Like,
Bread
bread
season, pepper, please. Bread season, pepper season. Every time I fuck up, I'm gonna use that shit right there.
Wait till you go order some food. You gonna
What would you like, sir? Bread season, pickle peppers. Bread season, pickle peppers.
Bread season. You made it.
the chat room says you went to Lincoln.
He went to Lincoln. Yeah, he went. That's why I thought he went to school in South Dallas. Like he went to Lincoln.
So where's that high school?
Carter is in Oak Cliff, nigga. Like I went to Kimber. We rivals, you know. Like we not that
You
far
went to
from each other.
Kimber? You said Kimber?
You went to Wakanda High?
Bread season, pickle peppers.
That's what's on the lunch menu.
You made it.
It's a nigga riding in their car, can't get that shit out their head. Bread season, pickle peppers.
He gonna get home, his wife gonna be like, babe, what you want to eat?
Bread season, pickle peppers. Bread season, pickle peppers.
Hilarious.
He said, you made it. That's hilarious.
Turn that to a song, man.
Hey, I was watching Pressure Do the Whoa, and I was thinking to myself,
What is the whoa?
hit it one
that a
time,
dance?
Precious.
Whoa. None of these niggas get high as me. Whoa. You know how they
Yeah,
get
you just
that
gotta-
look?
you
kiss
just
Oh, you gotta lock.
time.
You gotta lock it
You
in.
gotta lock it up.
Your kids are
Right.
right.
You gotta lock
Okay,
it
y'all
up.
should never do
Right.
the
Oh,
whoa
no,
again.
Right.
Boom.
Y'all like y'all doing the woo.
Oh, y'all hit that out. Ooh, they hit it.
Oh, yeah.
This is so bad.
No, that's good. They hitting that hoe.
Yeah,
Now
you
to put
gotta
the
do it.
bread season, pickle pepper.
Okay, don't add the hook.
pickle pepper.
That went out in the 70s. Don't add the hook.
Bread season, pickle pepper.
It's called whoa. You can say whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna say well later on.
Yeah. But I asked
We
that-
owe for woes.
I wanted to know if you could have held on to one dance that you grew up that you experienced in your
Oh, I know
lifetime.
what it was.
What dance would you would make? Because dance seems to be pretty trendy. You know, they got last about 6 months.
Well, I'll give you two stories.
All right, so what? Give me two
Oh,
dances
he
you would
said
hold on to.
Two
forever.
dances. He said he's gonna give you two stories.
They
Here we
have
go.
two dances with it.
Okay.
First one, freshman year high school, I could pop lock. You know, I was here, nigga. Bam.
What was your nickname? Slow down.
Speedy, nigga.
Oh, I thought it was slow down. When you-
So I would do this, and my grand finale, I jump in the air, come down, hit the ground, and then do that. Like
Was
a
that
little-
an episode on what's happening?
Might have been, but that's before it was
Are
happening.
you was tip drilling? You said you jumped in there and did what?
Come up, you come down, and your feet straight out, your ass on the ground, and you.
Can you do an example?
No, I will not.
That sounds like tip drilling.
So my boy said, "Look here,
Let's call the
man."
hospital first.
My boy said, "Hey, man, we're gonna do this dance routine at the student
That's all.
thing for student rally."
Yeah, I seen
So
you
was
do
like,
your
"All right."
split, nigga.
So it's me, my other two buddies, Philippe, Kurt, nigga.
Kurt
was,
Boogie?
Was
No,
white
not
gloves
Kurt.
involved?
No, we hadn't time to buy them.
that's
So
hilarious.
they play the music. I came out, I'm pop locking, I hit my shit, I go up, come down. Everybody losing their mind, like, nigga. And I was Speedy from then on. Everybody knew me.
Yeah.
So I would held on to that and cabbage. I would, whatever the cabbage patch was.
Cabbage Brothers.
Yeah, I thought cabbage patch was the coldest dance ever known to man.
That's kind
You ain't
of
older
the whoa.
enough.
yeah.
So
Whoa.
we go here because he older than you.
Yeah,
We go
blue.
here.
Blue.
Wait, hey, look.
Blue
Now
older than you.
I'm gonna tell you one of the freak.
Oh yeah, the freak.
What's the freak?
Put the
Oh, my
leg
God,
out,
when you
nigga.
With the girl, you was just freaking. Like you could do that for hours, and you behind the girl.
There was a
just-
name for that?
It was called the freak.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta put your
Shelly.
leg out.
Freak. I mean, hours.
The
Hours,
freak.
'cause
And he do-
It was just a way of grinding on girls.
Oh, I was
So,
gonna say that's
you
what we used to call that dancing, nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
In
yeah.
high school, nigga, that just
Right.
is dancing.
And
then-
then the
Oh,
Roger
you got
Rabbit.
two. Roger
What's
Rabbit.
the Roger?
Oh, that was mine. That was gonna be my dance.
Okay, well, you can have it back.
You
can
know
do
the
the
Roger Rabbit?
You can do the Roger
I'm
Rabbit.
not gonna do it now, but maybe if I was drunk. No.
Precious, I'm dying to hear what dance you
What's-
grew up
what's your
doing
dance?
that you would
Okay.
hold on to.
I know y'all didn't hear about it because y'all didn't grow up where I grew up.
Okay.
But it used to be a dance called Chic. And it was
Chic?
called Chic Food. And so let me show y'all.
Where'd you park? Where'd you park?
105.
What?
Is somebody.
Doom, doom, doom.
We got quiet like he
What kind
couldn't
of
get
car
the
you got?
rent.
The black
Did I
car?
park in his spot?
A black car?
I probably did. Yeah, a black car.
She said to think about what she had.
Buick.
today.
Yeah,
1979.
I'll come moving for you.
So we take
You want
Chris.
some-
Nah, that whole kind of new
take-
though, fool. It ain't no 79.
Hey, look, you want some chicken? You want some chicken?
Okay.
Ask me if you want some chicken.
Yeah,
want some-
chicken? I
Want
got
some
chicken
bread,
from
seasoned
Albertsons.
pickled peppers, bread, seasoned pickled peppers, bread, seasoned pickled pepper. You made it.
Oh my goodness.
We take
Well, I'll
quick
go
break.
with my second dance.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Running Man. You all remember the Running Man, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's a great.
It's right
dance.
there with the.
There was another dance I really like, but I can't do it. I never could. But the girls in the home, of course, they could all do it. It was called the Percolator. Have you heard of it?
Oh, I remember the percolator.
It's called Home Sweet Home.
Nigga, I thought it was called.
No.
That came right with the hitchhike and the sweet potato and the mash.
Oh, it's called a shelter, nigga. What you doing? I'm doing the shelter, nigga.
Can you do the percolator?
The
It's
percolator.
time for the percolator.
Okay, look, I gotta
Time
shout
for
my
the
mom's out on this one. That's a
No dude should ever do the percolator.
But the best dance I've ever seen. Shout out to my mom, dude. She showed me this joint. She had a dance called the Point.
The point.
Right.
You just do this.
Yeah. So she licked the tip of her finger and
Yeah,
be
you
pointing.
just do this point. And you
She
go.
just be pointing at
She
random
invent that
stuff.
And you
herself?
come here. You go here. You
Apparently
go
not,
here.
because my dad know it.
Look, you go here, bam.
We
boom,
dated her.
bam.
Yeah. My mom,
What?
I'll never forget. We were had like a little
her,
family,
right?
like a little family function in the living room, and she started doing this dance. I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" She's like, "This called the Point, boy. You don't know about this." Me personally, I remember one day we was on the set of A Living Colors, and the Fly Girl showed me a dance one time.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember the name of it, but it was kind of like the Running Man, but you was just moving side to side. I don't know the name of it. That's the only dance I knew for
Oh,
like
and they
10
did like this.
Yeah, that's the only dance I knew for like 10 years of my life. But if I could hold on to one dance, hands down, it'd be the Harlem Shake.
Nigga, when the motherfucker do this.
When he grabbed the bottom of his shirt, that nigga moved the shirt, and
Oh yeah.
that was the coldest dance to me.
Man, well, the Harlem Shake
You talking about the Bankhead
and
Bounce?
the Bankhead Bounce.
Bankhead
Bankhead
Bounce was when they
Bounce.
came
Man,
with
was the
shoulder.
dopest shit ever, because it was kept it coming, them niggas again, and you see, and everything is within the shoulders.
All right, now,
I think that was a dope ass dance.
did anybody had to learn like a popular complicated dance? That was just something at the time.
To cha cha.
Learn?
So I stood in the
Cha-cha.
mirror.
Oh, you mean? Oh yeah.
Because
I see what you're saying.
at the club, they play the regular music, but in there they're gonna
Right.
drop couple cha cha songs.
Yeah.
And you had to know how to cha cha. Now you might be wondering, if you're not from LA, you go, what the fuck is a cha cha? It's the same thing in Chicago, which in Chicago they do the stepping.
Right.
If you're on the East Coast, it's two step. Pretty much all the same thing. Cha cha, two step, stepping are all the same thing. The Chicago version is a lot more spin and all that shit. Here, all the thugs had to know how to cha cha, because you had to do the cha and you come back, bam, bam, bam. So I had to learn.
Oh, Crip walking went out pretty fast, but that was the lick phone mini.
Yeah. What was the hardest dance you had to learn?
We have a phone call.
Give a fuck about that phone.
I don't know how to
Ask you a
dance.
question.
Yeah,
So
Shelly.
all of them.
Are you
Shelly,
allergic to dancing?
Did you ever try to moonwalk?
Moonwalk when I was like 5.
Oh, okay, everybody tried to moonwalk.
You remember when you was 5?
Yeah.
Everybody tried to do the Michael.
That's the one dance I wish I could do
Wish
is
I did it
moonwalk.
sometimes. I'm just kidding.
I wish I could moonwalk.
We got a phone call, brother.
Phone call on the conversation. What's going on? We want to hear what you got to say, or maybe we don't. Holla at your boy.
Okay. The hardest shit-
Yeah, we don't.
The hardest shit we had to learn in Chicago is called footwork.
Footwork.
That's football practice.
Nigga doing line drills.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're talking about tiny mites.
It's not complicated, but you got.
He called you a tiny mite. That's a oxymoron, nigga. Tiny mite.
Hey, great use of the word there.
That's what I do.
I'm
sorry.
tell you, Mike.
I'm sorry,
Are
bro.
y'all done?
No,
You know,
but before we get started, what would you like to eat? Bread, seasoned pepper, peppers, bread, seasoned pepper, peppers, bread, seasoned pickles, peppers.
You made it. Look, Speedy got it in front of him, and he still
Fucked it up, nigga.
He's dyslexic
Confused
like
pepper and pickle. Bread, seasoned pickle, peppers.
I would love to be at Popeyes. And the lady asked me what I want and do it like that, I would go back every time. Nigga.
Yeah, we're street. We make that motherfucker go viral, nigga. We were like bread, seasoned pickle, peppers,
bread season,
pickle, peppers,
bread season,
pickle, peppers,
bread season.
pickle, peppers.
You made it.
But that was all we did when we did house parties.
It's called what again?
It's called footwork. We did the percolator.
See, you know the percolator. See,
Do you know how to do the percolator?
Y'all didn't
Precious.
even check to see if I got abducted. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody want-
Man,
You said
I
it- we
feel
knew you could
this.
kick
You
her
said
out.
it was a new Buick.
It is, nigga. Fuck y'all. Nah, that don't
Wait, Vernon.
That was out.
Quick Snapple fact.
Say Buick's good car. That's General Motors.
It is.
Who is it?
GMC, nigga.
General Motors. I got you.
Oh,
I got
okay.
you, baby girl. Quick Snapple
I
fact
thought
about.
you said gin on that motor. That gin on that motor.
Fuck y'all. I don't got time for this shit. That niggas don't understand.
Wait, hold on, Vernon. I'll let you get to your
Lock
point.
on that carburetor.
Gin on that motor.
Percolator, yeah.
A quick Snapple fact about getting
So
abducted
you know,
in
you know
cars.
the percolator.
What is it?
Hold
What
on,
is
hold on,
fact?
Shelly. This is for you. In case you ever get abducted in a car,
Yes.
if you happen to be not in the trunk, if you're in the actual car, okay,
Yeah.
you can take off the top of the seat, the headrest, okay?
Bust them
It
upside the
has
head.
2 prongs on the backside of it. They're designed to bust out the windows in the car.
Right.
So you ever notice you can pull your headrest out? It's designed for you to pull it out.
You have to push it in to pull it out, so they might
Duh.
catch you first before.
No,
Like,
no. If
stop
you
you.
in the car and
Listen,
you,
Shelly, you gotta take a chance here, okay? You ain't got no
right,
weapon.
but that's a good thing if
Debbie
your car
Downer.
goes
So
to the
it's
ocean
Shelly be
in the
and
car
you can't get
burning
out,
up,
and you
going,
can bust open
Yeah,
the
so-
door
You don't
or-
try nothing.
What
Shit.
did Nick say?
Right, so if whatever you get locked in your car go in the water, you
Burn
need to
up.
bust the window out. Just so you know, take the top of the
don't panic.
headrest off.
Of course you're
Take the
gonna
head.
panic.
No, no,
I'm
you're
gonna
not.
panic.
Well, that's why you wouldn't. Be.
All right, so anybody can do the percolator.
Can you do the percolator?
Yeah, that.
I can do it with my coffee maker.
But we didn't really.
fuck?
It wasn't really like no. I mean, you just going down into a split. You know what I'm saying?
The percolator?
It's time for the percolator.
Ain't that
It's
called
time-
tip
and then
drill?
it's time in the middle of it, it's
Right,
time for
the
the you know what I'm
percolator.
saying?
I used to love that
That's how I
song.
used to
That
go,
was
yeah, and then we
back
used to
in
just
the
be
day.
like, and you just go out like that, you know what I'm saying? But I was talking about
Well,
chic
you
food.
can- But there are different,
Before I left, the
ways,
chic is
different ways, so I don't know.
and I was talking about y'all done got off subject.
All right, so
Thank you.
When
Vernon.
I was here,
what-
I was
what
talking
is the
about
chic?
chic.
What's the
and
chic?
that is the dance that was in Oak Cliff, Dallas, you know what I'm saying, coming up. And you really meant that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, chic food, you know what I'm saying? You like to switch
I
chic
actually
food,
like that song.
chic food,
I mean, I like the song.
And you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We had that bitch.
I didn't know that was the name of the song. I mean, the
And
dance.
it's called what?
Chic Food. Chic.
We thought, oh, you look good on camera? Bitch, look at
At least you ain't conceited, nigga.
Look, nah, I'm just saying I don't be looking like that, but I looked up like that.
Yeah, you
bitch
look
alright.
good. Yeah. Them is real.
Them real.
Them motherfuckers is real.
And heavy.
They got a nice little jiggle on them motherfuckers. Them the ones that
They do the whoa.
you lay on your back.
They do the wall.
She
Whoa.
said they real and heavy. My chiropractor says
Same
same thing.
What kind of car you drive? who make your car?
A percolator.
No, who make the car?
Who make my car?
Gin and C.
General Motor. Fuck yeah.
Gin on that motor.
Jenna and motor.
He said, I thought
Back
she
on that
said
carburetor.
gin on the motor.
Now I didn't know that shit was called the whoa. I just
Yeah.
be seeing the kids do that.
Everybody
shit.
hitting it.
Yeah.
What is
They say hit
But-
the wall.
having seizures? What's going on?
Surprised your
It's a
kids
song
haven't
called Whoa. Y'all
done
need to
that
play
yet.
the baby got it. You know what I'm saying? None of these niggas get high. Whoa.
She said the
Whoa.
baby is the name.
Fresh me, the baby.
No, that's Lil Baby.
Oh, that little baby song?
Yeah.
Well, shit, I be getting confused.
Okay,
Lil
who was,
baby, the baby.
who was a
Lil
nigga
baby.
that's from Chicago? One of them babies went to ATL. Them niggas said, "Hey nigga, hey nigga, you pay your sheets, nigga. We need to see receipts." I guess they was asking him.
Oh, that was-
did he pay to be there?
Yeah, that was the baby.
The baby not
He's
from
from-
Chicago, though.
Yeah.
He from Carolina.
Yeah, he from Carolina. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
in Chicago. I think he might have been. He was in another city close to Carolina at the time he was filming the video.
Uh-huh.
And this is typical when you're in the rap world. People try to extort you, especially on the street level.
It was
Like
a
you
whole
got-
bunch of them little niggas
But
out there.
usually, you know, most people don't want no. They don't want no action.
Yeah. But baby said, "Hey man, I ain't got to pay for nothing, Mike. So I don't know what y'all want to do, nigga." Niggas like, "Hey man, I'm saying you got a good receipt, dog. Do that." Niggas was serious about that shit.
Yeah, you know.
And all of them had on
like
white
you gotta
tees.
get your pass, you know what I'm saying? You go to niggas' hoods and shit.
Well, I mean, it,
something. I don't
usually what that means to get a pass doesn't mean you're being extorted. You normally
Just
you
pay us, get a
should-
little something.
No, but you should at least talk to the person. Usually, if you're shooting a music video, what you normally do is you throw one of the homies in the
Breathing in the
video.
mic. I hear like deep breathing. Sorry, I was like, it's distracting.
Shelly, your mic's on.
Yeah.
I would hate for you to
Mine
go.
is kind of real close to my mouth, so maybe it might be me.
It sounds like someone's breathing like in those scary movies. Like
Somebody
they're gonna
sounds
kill you.
huge.
But no,
I didn't say all that.
Look,
You
look,
said that.
look, here's the really funny part. She stopped the whole show for that.
For real.
Yeah, somebody
fool.
breathing.
Yeah.
Somebody breathing.
Oh my God, I can't even think.
Who's breathing? Who is alive? Who alive at the table? Goddamn.
No,
Your
it sounds like
finger,
the murderers, like stalking you, and they're
somebody
gonna
sell
like, chop your head off.
She said he sounded like a murderer. You know how, how they breathe
I
heavy.
watch a lot of.
Is somebody still on the line? Cause somebody
Oh, that's probably the breather then.
That's the murderer name's the breather.
This nigga on the line waiting to be talked to.
somebody sound like Biggie's out.
Somebody, my name Biggie, so big. You know, Puff me singing, "Hey Biggie, you know we gonna go down to L.A. nigga.
Speaking of Biggie, quick rest in peace to the homie Juice WRLD.
Speaking of Biggie,
He went around the corner
Oh,
to
well,
go
yeah,
up the street
speaking
for
of
that
that,
one. I was
okay.
like,
Yeah,
at
just-
first he said
God.
big, he said Biggie, then he said quick, and then he said Juice WRLD.
What happened to Quick?
Who died? No, none of them. I was just he got to.
Well,
the-
no, Biggie was a young MC
got to
that
the
passed
subject,
away.
yeah.
This cat's a young MC that passed away.
because he was only, what, 21?
21 years old.
And word has it he was getting off the plane, and I guess he was about to be searched, and I guess he tried to swallow
Swallow a
the-
bunch of Percocets, I heard.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the drug was. He had he had a seizure from it. So, kids, put down the pills and pick up a joint.
Yeah.
Nobody ever died.
But don't
from weed.
take so many, you know what I'm saying? Just take a few weeks for taking over, like you
Or
get a ticket.
how about don't take them on the plane? How about that?
Yeah,
I'm
or,
not gonna say that because you know what I'm saying. Wherever I'm
yeah.
going, my shit's
or do the
going
time.
with
Don't,
me.
don't
No,
die.
yeah,
Do the time.
Yeah, do the time. You come back.
Put that on the shirt. Don't die. Do the time. That's not funny, y'all. We not.
It's too late. It's too late, Nick.
But you know,
Yeah, somebody gonna make a meme.
I'm laughing already. It's too late.
Somebody sound huge.
Shelly is the worst.
I didn't say that.
Shelly,
you did.
you know what it is you don't have? It's this little bar that some people have where they go, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
That shit been gone from you. It was a white boy sitting there and he kept doing
my
this
gosh.
shit.
Oh
And
my
she
God.
went, oh my God.
And
He's
stop-
gotta stop doing his
And everyone in the
beard.
chat room was
and
like,
s-
he's creepy, and he was
and
drunk
stop
and
the
weird.
whole interview
Yeah.
for. Oh my God!
And then he insulted him,
You keep rubbing.
and then he got
Oh, yeah.
upset and
she's like,
offended.
not just me.
Right.
You kept
and
rubbing
then he said,
your
you
beard.
hurt my feelings.
You
to
did.
him,
Yeah,
not
he
to
said
That
me,
motherfucker
to
wouldn't
him.
leave because of you.
Whose
Right.
guest was it?
Wasn't
Brent
none of
Brent
that.
Deason.
Mine.
Wait, wait.
Someone just
Brandisha.
popped up
Look,
in here.
Precious. He walked in. When he walked in, we all were like, "Who is that?"
We thought he had a
walked
backpack.
in
With an open
and then
bottle of whiskey.
With an open bottle of whiskey,
Half drunk.
and then he stood at the door, leaned up against the door, and watched us. And we're like, "What the fuck?"
And then sat there and started touching the girl that was sitting here, which was.
Oh
really
no,
weird.
we have to leave the premises immediately. Fool. A white dude walked in with an open bottle in a bag.
And
With a
he
what?
all red, and red hair, red beard.
I love you, Precious. If nobody else, nigga, I'll ride for you any day of the
He
week.
just like, you know I had to come fuck with you. You know.
Nigga. What's up, Willie Will? Mr. Police, and then you get pulled over. I got a buddy can get you. Well, he can't get you off, but yeah. No, we got another chair. He can get sit right there. Nigga, we got extra headphones.
Because I really came to chill with you. I really
No,
you
you-
know.
shit.
I really came to
We're gonna
just,
take
We
a
wouldn't.
break
We wouldn't have got bread, seasoned, pickle, peppers.
and champagne.
So when we come back, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna put that in a song. We're gonna get an up tempo beat and put the
We're gonna find a
bread.
faster beat.
Yeah,
Bread,
so Nick,
pickle pepper.
when we
need
come
a
back, put the headphone. When we come back, we're gonna put bread, seasoned, pickled
Pickles,
peppers in a beat. I need an up tempo.
Yeah.
Country.
Country. We're gonna
no.
go down
We
south.
No,
yeah,
I don't
what's
have
that
to
Chicago dance y'all be doing? That's that fast ass dance and they do out there. You know what's it? Chicago shit. Y'all, they dance fast.
Do it again.
That's your story.
I don't know.
Do it again.
Fuck you. You keep looking at me.
I got you. I got you.
That motherfucker is real.
I want to thank Will really quick. Thank you for
Don't move. Oh, go ahead.
donating.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you for donating. I'm putting your name in.
Thank
the
you,
thing.
brother.
Thank you.
All right. If you want to donate, please. If you don't, it's all good. We still love you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do your thing.
Kind of.